to Airflow's MVHR selection software demonstration. So this is our Adroit MVHR selection software, mainly for residential apartments and homes, dwellings of all sizes. So we can see on the left hand side you can put the unit number, the quantity, we can put the living area in here, whether we want the unit to be right or left. At the moment, we've got the unit selected as a wall or floor mounted unit. We do other models that are ceiling suspended, so horizontal type residential heat recovery units as well. But on today's session, I'm going to show you the vertical wall or cupboard mounted type heat recovery unit. Heat recovery cell, you can choose the plate heat exchanger material, aluminium or plastic. I'm going to leave that as any for now. I'm also going to leave the heater resistor as any as well, because we may want to select a heater later on. So I've got the duties here. I want to look at my home duties first, so I've set it at 85 litres a second. We can reduce that to 80. And we've got the pressure at 50. Again, we can change that because this is the home rate. You see the boost rate, it reduces that. So, the away rate, it reduces that. So when the unit's set to away, it reduces the air volume. And when you need to boost it, it will boost as well. So I can see along here the green line recommending that the DV145 Adroit would be most suitable. The green line is past the 96, meaning the 96 cannot achieve that boost rate, and the 110 very close to the edge of its maximum capacity. So the DV145 is my best selection here. And we can see, just as it shows us the fan curve, is actually nicely sort of in the middle, below 60%. That's running at the boost rate. And you can see once we select the home rate, it's running below 50%, closer to 40%, which is a good run rate for the heat recovery unit. You can see here as we scroll down, it gives us more details on the unit, the part number, the filtration. So we have, importantly in the Adroits, we have a triple filter system. We have 2 filters on the supply side, a coarse filter, and then an EPM F7, EPM1 F7 filter on the supply. So this means the air going into your home is filtered to a much higher standard. The extract filter is a standard coarse filter protecting the heat exchanger. We've got an overview of the unit dimensions and the weight and the electrical details. Here you've got calculation results, so it's giving us the energy consumption, energy usage, the heat recovery efficiency, the specific fan power. Here we've got the noise data. Then we have a drawing of the unit. We can even have a look at the 3D model. And documents refers you to the website where you can download all the documents and data sheets available. You can also download the drawings, the BIM files, CAD files. So on the unit itself, I'm going to also select an Adroit digital controller. Important to note, the Adroit does come with its own level of control as standard. So it has an internet connection as standard, which means you can access the unit via the IP address, and you can fully control the unit remotely on your tablet, your smartphone, your laptop, fully operational on there. But if you wanted an additional controller, we'd recommend the Adroit digital controller, which is a touchscreen room controller. We do have an optional standard fan speed controller, but this just enables you to adjust the speed. Offers a different number of sensors there, but worth noting, the Adroit Airflow Adroit has a built-in CO2 and humidity sensor as standard, so you do not necessarily need to go with the additional sensors there. And again, if you wanted a heater, you can opt to add a heater in there as well. So that's the basics of selecting your unit. Once you've selected it, you've got the options to do a full printout. And you can also export your drawings into a CAD file or a BIM Revit file. So I'm just going to export to the full printout, and it will show you the full technical data of the units. Once it's ready to download, it will show here. So you have your project details, dimensional drawings of the unit, calculation results, the fan curves, the noise data, and then just examples and details of the additional components you've selected.